locked in already as well?
The UK warm-up, and unfortunately it is not God Save the Queen, but well, we'll see. I always love it when a country does a custom warm-up which is country themed. Yeah, even Dave is saying, what a shame.
No, they've done that already. I kind of agree with UK already.
Australia was pretty nice. They had their own custom warm-up, and the song was called Straya Mate, which is quite fitting. But yeah, it's always great when a country has a very specific warm-up dedicated to the country.
I do like the way this song sounds, though. Alright, and Flybot is back from the restroom, and it looks like we should be able to get into this. Oh, after, you know, he gives him the warm-up.
Yeah. Alright, well, just waiting for them to start.
Yep. Also, Hyperion brought up a very good point. Hong Kong know the secret to the UK warm-up, so it's less fun.
Oh, but it okay, maybe it's less fun for them to play, but like the whole point of a warm-up is just for the spectators to have a good time. Or to throw off your opponent, which I guess you sort of don't do if the opponent is expecting the warm-up.
True. All right, and hopefully we'll get started here. Oh, do those things actively change after every time the song plays over? The background?
Yes, it seems so.
Yeah, because everything just swapped colors and like the song looped, so yeah, that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be every time a new song comes on, so I guess restarting a song is considered a new song. Though I guess JBH will be happy that this is his map. So yay, the UK has chosen Hyperion's Overdose.
All right, it does look like this is going to be somewhat of a serious warm-up match here. It looks like everybody on the UK side doing pretty impressive at the moment. Latifa-san did find a little bit of a drop. Fab Ninja is also going to follow up with a drop of his own. Had a little bit of a problem at the hyper section there. Got tripped up, but nothing he can't recover from. And now they've all hit back over the 200 mark. Ooh, but Latifa-sama actually going to find a drop there, switching the score back over to the UK side. Pretty interesting warm-up here as we see both teams are pretty evenly matched, passing it back and forth. No real problems in that hyper chain from anyone either. Everybody went over that pretty smoothly. Alien Flybot finding a miss as well on Hong Kong's side, but nothing too crazy. Nice, chill, lax warm up here. Seems like everybody's having fun.
It also doesn't really feel like a UK warm up.
No, not at all.
It feels too serious and too, well, like a proper warm up.
That being said, proper warm-up wise, you could see that they definitely seem warm. Sorcerer getting a double S, Olive with the double S as well. Fab Ninja only missing 3, and Alice Carlette actually holding a double S on Hong Kong side. Latifah Sama only missing 2, and Alien Flybot only missing 2 as well. Also to note, he had Hidden locked in.
Yeah, let's just hope that when it comes to the actual performances, this happens. This is actually a reasonably close warm-up.
Yeah, color me super surprised. UK taking it serious.
Yeah, UK is going serious. Oh boy. But yeah, not a meme warm-up. Is this even United Kingdom? I don't know.
Oh, that never makes you feel confident at all. When your captain tells you to lock in no fail. Well, this is going to be important. Austin? I guess I failed then, Puffbuck. I don't know.
Can we please not get Zetrod to try and pronounce things? I mean, the last time he got asked to pronounce things,
Yeah.
was not very good.
Many things were destroyed. Families devastated. Lands wrecked.
Long words, just not even attempted properly.
At least, you know, you'll never have to worry about, like, could you imagine if, like, something like a bomb was set up to correct pronunciation for diffusing? We'd all be dead.
Oh, this is something I have to answer. Unfortunately, the Australian warm-up, there's no highlight of it because Australia didn't get streamed at all.
That is unfortunate. What happened there? Like, was it just like a weird timing thing?
They just weren't scheduled for it. That's basically it.
Aww.
However, the map is the map's still submitted by Zoe, so you can always have a look at that.
Also, I don't think we actually hit. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so Jai, it does look like the warm-up is not
Locked have put it simply.
Yep.
If you pick stupid maps that don't import properly, that's the price. Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, the difficulty name of the map is Death, so I can imagine what happened.
Like, I have no idea. Like, it definitely sounds like it's playing for me, but I'm not sure if that's actually the right song or not.
Well, they haven't played it yet. It's sort of just playing in the background. Oh, Sorcerer throwing out the tactics, delaying the match until Hong Kong has to go to sleep. Though I'm pretty sure the time in Hong Kong now is only like 8 or 9 p.m. It's not really that late.
There we go. Now it's booting up.
They'll have to stall for a couple of hours. But yeah, as you can see, AFB and Sorcerer, both with no fail. Olive's got easy on. And Fab Ninjas, just stuff it, just chuck on Hidden. It can't be that bad. Right? Oh dear, is this AR turn?
Yes. And that is why the no fail came into play.
It's so awkward to see Olive and Alien Flybot. Their speed is just so different.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to make a smoothie while everybody else is, you know, just catching fruits.
Now, AFB and Olive are trying to carefully catch fruit, whilst the rest of the players are just hoping they smash into the platter. One's making a salad, the other one's making a smoothie.
Yeah, if Catch was to ever get specific hit sounds, I would assume that they'd be splats. They'd be like musical splats. I don't know if you can make musical splats, but I mean, you can make like water drop sounds and stuff like that. And I mean, a lot of people use, I don't know what you'd actually call that sound, but I've seen it in a lot of skins, like that whack, I guess. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah. I've never used it personally, but yeah, I understand. Oh, there are a bunch of weird sounds. Oh, there's actually a Taiko skin in development where all of the sounds is just Tasha's voice.
Oh, good God.
It's very beautiful.
Like, all I can really tell is this thing is full of hypers and no type of rest time. And no one is really having a decent time with this map. I mean, Latina and Alice are both holding pretty well on Hong Kong's side. And
seeing the HP just drop really fast after like 1 or 2 misses.
Yeah. That's why there are no fails put in. This map is absolutely brutal in that aspect, as it's going to drain you quick. And making a single miss with the kind of hyper chains that are there, you'd miss so many.
Yeah, like you said, you know it's going to be crazy when your captain tells you to put on no fail before the map even starts. Oh, I'm looking at chat and I see that people are going, whoa, look at Hong Kong, they're 200,000 points ahead. But you've got to remember that United Kingdom have 2 players with, you know, mods that reduce score.
And not reduce score by a little bit, but reduce score by quite a bit.
Actually, the thing I find really funny is that even with easy mod, Olive and AFB are actually carrying the worst accuracies on their team. So even with the high SR and just AR and the ridiculous jumps, the players are actually doing pretty well. I question why Sorcerer actually held no fail.
Yeah, I didn't really see their health go down too crazy till the like. Yeah, you could see there's only 2 dangerous parts for Sorcerer. They probably could have done that without the no fail. In all honesty, pretty impressive play. Large amount of misses from everybody though.
Yeah, oh, FAB just dead. Hey, we've got some good rolls, and it looks like Hong Kong is going to win these rolls. So we are going to see a United Kingdom ban first.
You are correct.
Though I've not heard much about the other players from both teams. And there we go, we get to see another Canon ban. Same ban as South Korea from the previous match. The long 4-minute hard rock is out of there.
And there goes the double time pick, Darling.
Well, rip hard rock, rip DT. Hong Kong may be going for the DT ban, seeing as how well the United Kingdom actually did on DT last week. And with that being said, UK banning out hard rock, so Hong Kong straight into Preserve Valkyria. Be
Nice.
fast hard rock. Oh, this is a beautiful song.
And it is one of the most high precision picks in the hard rock pool. There's lots of streams and slider jumps that they're going to have to maintain. Lots of potential for lost combo there as well. So we're going to just have to see how well the United Kingdom can do. I'm still hoping for the 5-3. I don't know which way it's going to go, but the 5-3 dream is alive.
5 dream, what are you talking about? 4-5 or 5-4, either way.
Oh, you want to see a tiebreaker? You're going in for the super long haul.
Having a look at how the players did. Well, I mean, that second warm-up is a bit hard to judge on like the extremes of the player's skill. I mean, we did have Olive and AFB actually using easy, so that sort of gives it away. Here we go. We got FAB rocking hidden again, and gosh, FAB and AFB. This is going to get confusing really quickly.
Just fab and flyby. You know, you can shorten it down a little bit if you need to. That way you don't.
So then, the Ninja and the Fire Truck are using hidden alongside. But yeah, here we go. First real pick of this match.
And look how real that score is, man. I love watching that. Even though we're right out of the gate, it's still really good to see, you know, it going back and forth. Ooh, Latifah-sama actually going to find an early miss. That's going to give the UK a little bit of a... Oh, no, never mind. Sorcerer dropped the ball.
We're gonna have 3 spinners here, and you know this might come into play later on.
Very true.
We see 2 spinners happening already. And looks like Hong Kong actually managed to catch more bananas on that, so they're going to take the lead for now.
Yeah, Oleb finding a drop as well, not going to help the UK's efforts here.
Yeah, we'll have to see if anybody drops on these really fast chains right here. It looks like all players actually managed to hold on strong in that section.
Never mind. That just has to be me. Or no, do you see it too?
That is Flybot missing.
Okay.
Flybot and Sorcerer are getting a weird miss on that hyper as well. But Olib's dropping, and that is not going to push the score in UK's favor.
Not at all. Fab finding some drops as well, getting a little bit lost in that hyper section.
Oh, Olib tanking really hard, missing just the stream right there.
Yeah, and that damage has definitely been done here. As you can see, the score is definitely shot over in Hong Kong's favor. They might be able to capitalize on this, but I did not realize how heavy the chance for death in this one was, as you could just watch these HP bars tank. But it does look like, with that being said, it is going to go in favor of Hong Kong by roughly about, let's say, 300,000?
Yeah, and Alice Cardelin there just showing up for the team. Straight SS.
Absolutely amazing.
Latifa only with that one miss, which was relatively early on.
Yeah, it was super early. Before the 15% mark. Alien Flybot only finding 10. And on the UK side, pretty consistent from Oleb and Fab Ninja, respectively, only missing 12 fruits. And Sorcerer only missing 4. So you can definitely see that Alice really helped Hong Kong there secure that point, and that is going to be 1-0.
Yes, but it is going to be UK's turn to pick, and it's going to be interesting to see. They are going with a DT pick. It is going to be Solar. It's actually mapped by a player who is on the UK team, but doesn't actually seem to be in the lobby. So there's that. Perhaps UK is just going to ride with that UK spirit.
Definitely need to keep your spirit high, especially in situations where you feel that you might not be able to win, because we both know these teams are incredibly skilled. It can go either way. Unfortunately, it does look like the United Kingdom doesn't have their entire roster the way they'd want, but I don't think by any means that means they're out. They just need to give it their best, and really at the end of the day, as long as you give it your best, that's all you can do.
Yeah, but seeing this as a double time pick, both teams are actually pretty capable in this mode. There could be some really good plays on this. But some of these streams, you have to be extremely precise to get them. So it's going to be interesting. And of course, if you drop in a stream, this is almost 300 BPM, so you're not just going to miss one note, you're going to miss a bunch, and your HP is going to tank.
Yeah, not to mention, there's lots of constant direction changes with this one. So if you do accidentally make that mistake, it is going to hurt a lot harder than you might think.
Yeah, straight out of the gate, Latifa Sama with actually a very early miss.
Fab Ninja not too far behind, and Latifa Sama finding yet another miss. Fab Ninja and Alien Flybot and Latifa Sama all dropping. Seems to have issues around the same points, so definitely look during these hyper chains. That's where we're going to find our players making the most mistakes, I do believe. Because this thing just has so much back and forth momentum. Latifa Sama and Flybot both finding that miss right when that hyper went over to the 1/4. And that is unfortunate, but for the United Kingdom, that is exactly what they need, as they are continuing to keep the consistency up. There's still a little bit less than a half of the map left, though, so the comeback could be real for Hong Kong, but now it does look pretty favorable.
We've still got the streams, and that's a really dense amount of notes there.
Sorcerer finding a drop, Latifa Sama and Alien Flybot finding a drop.
And the only full combo left is actually being held by Alice Cardelin on the Hong Kong side. But with that being said, there's still over a 150,000 point gap difference.
Yeah, dude, Alice is on fire today. That's the second double S so far. That is going to go in the favor of the United Kingdom, though, bringing this 1-all and really making me hopeful for how awesome this match can possibly turn into. MVP definitely going to Alice there, though. Nice double S. Yet again, consistency rules. And we see that there. On the other side, though, Alien Flybot only finding 3 misses, and Latifa Sama finding 5. Sorcerer only missing 1. Olim only missing 1. And Fab Ninja only missing 3. So really consistent play from the UK there, Jack.
Yeah, it was a very good good pick from them, as UK showing off their double time skills again. But Hong Kong straight away, without wasting time, going into the last Harbor Rock pick that is left, Mangakure, the insane convert.
Yeah,
and we saw this last time. The very start and the very end, just straight off, got to greet you with some very unpleasant cross-screen jumps.
Very brutal. I feel like at least every year we get one like suicide map where like some of the teams just have that much problems with it where it just murders people. We need to like highlight the map that eliminates the most people this time at some point, like, because that's one statistic that I bet you Deadbeat would actually like.
Latifa Sama rolling a 1 out of 2. Beautiful.
Yes.
Actually, here's a fun fact for people. If you go exclamation mark roll 0, you will always roll 1.
True.
I wonder why it does that. I guess it just picks a number from 1 to 0 and then realizes 0 is not a limit and it just picks 1 instead. I don't know. I don't understand why rolling 0 rolls 1.
Yes. Now, mind you, this is the map that we saw last match that actually took out poor Sweden. So let's see how well the UK and Hong Kong can do on this one. Do you think we'll see any fails?
Ooh, well, judging as how the United Kingdom did on Preserve Valkyria, I don't think this map is as fast. I don't think it's as dense. I don't really expect to see any fails, but I do think that Hong Kong does have quite an edge here. Like, as we've already seen, drops from Olib and Fab Ninja already. Alice actually finding a pretty early miss as well.
Alien Flybot finding a drop, and Latifa Sama did find a drop really early in the map. Seems to be a consistent drop throughout the
Very interesting. Yeah, we've not even hit the 200 score cap yet, and, well, we have just now with Sorcerer. And he is also the only full combo remaining this early into the map.
And there it goes. Your curse game is getting pretty good there, Jai. We're going to have to get you a crystal ball soon.
Thank you, Juan. Can I get a crystal bean?
The crystal bean.
So the score is leaning 100,000 points into Hong Kong's favor. Olive finding another miss. But it looks like everyone on the Hong Kong side is getting up to the max combo, and that's going to really help. Oh, Alice finding a drop. But even with that, UK will crawl up slowly. But, oh goodness, lots of misses everywhere. Nobody on the UK side is holding a high combo right now. And Hong Kong is just going to run with it. They can see the score difference now, over 200,000 points. And it's going to be very difficult for the United Kingdom to come back from this, especially since nobody is holding a combo.
Yeah, but there was a double drop from Alice and Alien Flybot there. Fab Ninja finding a drop as well is not really going to help capitalize on it. And if Latifa Sama can keep up that 600 plus combo at this moment, they should be pretty decent.
Yeah, Olive and Fab Ninja need to get their combos up.
And as you say that, Fab Ninja finds himself another miss.
Yeah, Fab Ninja and Olive both sitting on very low double-digit combos. Latifa Sama finally dropping after that very crazy 600 combo. But I think the damage is already done. It's over 400,000 points. The map is coming to a close. There is the unlikely event that somebody actually misses the hyper jumps at the end and fails, but I'm not sure it's really going to be enough. Especially at full HP.
You'd hope not. Well, I mean, the spinner's gonna give you a little bit of a drain. Like, see, Olive's dangerous because he's like rocking half, but he did manage to hit all those. So no big issues there. That is going to be a win for Hong Kong, though, bringing that 2-1 in their favor. Hopefully the United Kingdom can rebuttal and we could see a nice tit-for-tat match going and see it go back and forth. Olub, I tend to agree. Hard Rock is literally impossible.
It is literally impossible, yes. As you can see from Olive's performance, quite low from the rest of the players, and you know, it's really hurting the score from the United Kingdom. But yes, this was a very good pick. As we can see, UK is not too comfortable with Hard Rock. But lucky for them, there are no Hard Rock picks left. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Hong Kong counters against the UK now. I'm sort of expecting some HD.
I'd assume HD or double time. But I do believe we saw a double time. Well, there's Rosetta.
UK picked DT first time and won, and they're picking DT again, so
Yes, and this is the first rain in DT for the Catch World Cup. It also has 1/3 and 1/6 snaps. Oh, this is going to be absolutely great. I mean, the UK is really good with the double time, but I wonder if they're going to be okay with these snaps, as we've been playing a lot of 1-4 stuff here recently.
Three versus two, it sounds like AFB is not that confident for passing. Though, then again, never believe the opposition, right? XCon said he couldn't FC a map and he goes and SS's it.
Yeah.
It's just
You really
psych
gotta
out
be-
tactics.
Like, psych! You thought we were going to lose. We all full comboed.
Yeah, actually, JBH, that is a fun fact. UK have actually won every DT map they've played so far in the tournament, which is actually very interesting. I see UK is a half-time team. They're not a double-time team. I mean, they've got Magic Bomb. I mean, that basically gives it away. It's half-time overlords. But yes, getting into Rosetta. This is going to be interesting to see if the UK can keep their DT streak up, or if Hong Kong will actually break away and take it 1-3.
Well, we are about to find out. Ooh, Alien Flybot finding an early miss. Latifa Sama also finding a miss. And the UK boys just staying really consistent with the double time. Olive going to find a drop. Not going to be great. It was on a hyper section, but he did recover pretty quickly. Ooh.
I noticed Alien Flybot is actually finding quite a lot of misses in this map, and in the match in general. Might just be nerves.
Yeah, Latifa Sama finding a drop as well. Alice Cartelet really being a wall of consistency for Hong Kong. Don't feel like I'm giving them enough credit
And
because
they're
definitely going-
misses now.
Yep.
Hong Kong was actually very close to overtaking, but then the entire Hong Kong team missed. And as you can see, the score is back 50-ish thousand points in UK's favor, halfway through the map. Oh, but we're seeing a bunch of misses. And Latifa Sama and Alice Cartelet are actually holding really strong. The score might flip over. Yeah, there we see. Olive with another miss. Not good for the UK team.
Not at all. Is it things going to flop back over for the Hong Kong side? They might actually not do it. There's only 25% of the song left. Unless Sorcerer and Olive both finding multiple drops, and it just seems like Hong Kong's pouring on the consistency more and more now.
That is it. That is the map, and just by 150,000 points, Hong Kong manages to actually squeeze a 50k loss out into a victory.
Dang, that's going to be 3-1 in favor of Hong Kong. Now, if
Yeah, that last miss on Sorcerer's part was detrimental. He's just about to hit the max combo cap and then miss. And
Yeah,
that really hurt.
Now, if UK, you guys want to keep my 5-3 dream alive, you need to step it up, guys.
UK can win the next 4 maps. Though there are no Hard Rock picks left, so it's going to be interesting to see what Hong Kong picks. I mean, we've already seen a bunch of DT. Also, rest in peace, the perfect DT streak of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
They did well.
Oh boy.
So there's no DT and no Hard Rock left, which is amusing. Oh, I hear hidden picks.
Yes, you do.
As expected, Hong Kong has to absolutely pull out their skills with this. This map is... Oh, this map got banned last match. and for good reason too. It is painful to play. The spacings in this are not nice. I could have easily mistaken this for a convert, in all honesty.
Man, Jai, the spacing for this song in general is just not nice. Like, I mean, even in standard, it's got a couple beat maps, and it's just, I don't know what it is about the song, but it just makes people like try to go ham in the editor.
It must be the screaming. It makes people want to scream and map something which makes other people scream.
I can definitely attest to screaming at my monitor quite a few times over this song.
But yeah, this is actually the first time it's being picked, which is great. But I don't think it's too great for the players right now. Hong Kong is very strong at HD, so, you know, it might be absolutely great for them.
Yeah, this is where they might be able to capitalize.
You know, they took that break point on UK, on Rosetta, and they're just going to run with it. You know, they've got the edge now, they've got the lead, and it's all in their favor.
Yeah, and I mean, they just broke UK's DT win pick, I mean, streak, so that's definitely got to, you know, be helping out with their morale. And that's basically, people might not think morale's a big deal, but like when you're down 3 points, you are not looking well, 2 points right now. But
oh, it sounds like Magic Bomb has arrived.
Oh boy.
This is going to be slightly more interesting. Oh dear, old usernames.
Ben Red Bomb 75.
Never forget Ben Red Bomb 75.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, at least it's not XX Ultra Laser 1986. Not that anyone could pick that username, it's actually too long. So Sorcerer is actually being swapped out for Magic Bomb. And apparently does not have the map.
Oh, okay, great. That's, you know, small golf clap for Magic Bomb.
Well, he's about to drop the bomb when he pulls off a magical play and FC's this.
I don't know. I actually like this song, and I don't like too many Touhou songs.
I'll say it's better than the original.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. It's better than the original. The map, on the other hand, is painful, as we're about to see. Get ready for ridiculous HD spacings. Here we go, Insane Player and Magic Bomb already finding misses, and already the ridiculous spacings have begun.
Yeah, some of these spacings are quite evil. I was starting to... Ooh.
Alien Flybot is the only one with full combo right now, and we're only 180 combo in.
Well, this is Alien Flybot's like turf right here. He feels right at home, I'd imagine.
Just look at these, and the juice drops and droplets. The AFB is still catching, and drip. Trying to have accurate placement on the stack, but you gotta wiggle those, so.
Ooh, Tsukisama having a drop on that hyper, just missing it just barely, but not going to be too big of an issue here. They do have a chance, but Magic Bomb is going to drop again. Alien Flybot actually dropping. That's going to be good for the United Kingdom, but Unfortunately, Fab Ninja and Magic Mom both being so low on their combos right now. Not a good time for them to have dropped. But
Olive does actually have a really high combo right now compared to everyone else.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Well, he dropped.
Well, he almost hit 200.
Yeah, he dropped at the same time as the same player did. Latifa Sama also finding some misses. If Fab Ninja and Olive can hold these combos together, they might be able to catch up. But no.
It's not looking likely.
No, not.
There's just not enough map left.
It was still really close, though. They only lost out by 50,000 points. Very close.
They brought it back, but yeah, the map just ended. That's it.
Yeah, they ran out of time. It's unfortunate, but that is going to put it at potential match point for Hong Kong, making my 5-3 dream just shrivel away. United Kingdom, come on, guys. You've got
5-4 dream.
Well, dude, if they pull a 5-4 dream, that is going to be impressive, and we'll probably be talking about this match right here quite a bit today.
Well, I'm almost absolutely convinced that United Kingdom will be going with a no-mod pick right now. It's really either that or HD, and you know, that was reasonably close. Fab Ninja did it actually very well for the United Kingdom team. Only roughly 20,000 points less than the highest score in the room, which was Flybot.
Yeah, Flybot driving
really
makes a little bit more sense now, Jai. He's got a different keyboard. Like, there was a couple drops there where I was like, okay, I could see that, but some of the drops he was making were really just kind of out there.
Yes, well, it is match point 1-5. United Kingdom is going to have to choose wisely. At least, well, they don't have any DT to capitalize off, although that might be risky after they broke their DT streak last time. But yeah, we've got 2 hidden maps left, which I don't think United Kingdom will pick, but we've got the entire no-mod selection available.
It seems like each weekend we're going off from being really heavy with the no-mod picks or really heavy with the mod picks, which isn't a bad thing. But yeah, definitely, guys, get some support going for which team you want to see pull this away. Do you want to see United Kingdom get it, or do you want to see Hong Kong take this victory? And all those UK supporters, get your voices out there. They really need your support right now. Show them that you want them to win.
There we go, Arabian Rave Knight, no mod. And in fact, it's not a very long no mod either.
Yeah, the only real thing that you can point out here is it has 1.6 and 1.8 hypers, and it's a lower circle size than normal, so expect some tiny fruits.
Yeah, there's also a pretty dangerous section around about 650. There's a really fast, nasty hyper chain there, and we might actually see some drops there.
Oh man, Ascendance, come on, guy.
I'm sure players are ready for this. Whoever mapped this map is very good. Oh, I disagree.
You tried. Give me you tried, Star.
Whoever mapped this is very good at making maps which Dave and Xerox will choose in a map pool. Don't respond to that.
I'm not, but I can laugh. Oh man, good stuff.
How about this weather? Well, it's raining pears, apples, oranges, grapes, and bananas. So I mean,
you might want to take
it's pretty cool weather. I mean, they don't have a difficulty named rain for no reason.
All right. All right, almost a quarter in, and it's still really close here. Ooh, but Latifah Summit is going to find the first break here.
Yeah, and that hurt accuracy quite a bit too. So UK is holding on strong for now.
You know, this map actually looks kind of fun. I mean, ooh, that hyper chain looks really difficult, but it doesn't seem that the UK boys had too much of a problem. Olaf is going to find a drop, but Alien Flybot finding a drop as well, with Latifah Summit constantly dropping. Not being able to keep that combo over 200 is definitely going to help the UK boys.
Yeah, they can see the scores now. There's an 80,000 point lead. Looks like Olive and Sorcerer are pretty happy about this. Olive is really happy about this, apparently. Oh, AFB's HP just went to 0. What was that? Was not ready after that break. Oh, there's a fast section. Sorcerer found misses on it. And the score gap is going to start to close. Alice is still holding the double S, just being an absolute monster for the Hong Kong team. But even with that, looks like AFB's misses are not helping Hong Kong, as the rest of the United Kingdom is getting their score back up. And their combo too. And with that, UK is still alive.
Yes, they managed to secure that point and get away from potential match point there. Come on, UK, you can
Alice,
do it, boys.
Though.
Dude,
Alice
has
been
absolutely ridiculous.
Alice has just been a force to be reckoned with for the Hong Kong team this whole match. Oh boy, so UK is bringing it 2-4. So it is now Hong Kong's pick. There is no Hard Rock, there is no DT. We are probably going to see one of the HD picks though. So it's not looking too good for the United Kingdom, even though they did manage to pull off that win. Yeah. Quite nicely at that too.
And that is unfortunate, but you know, Hong Kong can definitely go to that hidden bracket if they need to. Oh man, could you imagine how angry everyone in their like halftime would extend the songs to absolute ridiculous length. It'd just be so bad. Could you imagine scheduling that?
Just have Slow Slider of the Irish as a halftime pick.
All right, that being said though, that match is going to be over, but we are not done by any means, guys, as our next match should be starting here shortly, which is Indonesia versus the Netherlands. So this one is going to be quite the interesting one here, as we already seem to have some people filing in now. We have Sarton on the Netherlands side and Deceitful and Indonesia's side filing in. And we will be joined with another commentator that's going to be helping us here. As we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to Jai, let him get some rest in.
Oh, thanks for having me. We've had some great matches. Just the first three, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the quarterfinals and the tournament. So yeah, thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for coming out and helping. All right, that being said, we do have Mango with us, or some might know him as Magnemizer, but we'll call him Mango today. How you doing, man?